Well, good morning, family. How is everyone doing this terrific Tuesday morning? I tell you, we're getting started off to a great, great week. Yesterday was phenomenal with Coach Nikisha Barnes. She gave us some great things to think about, some great things to meditate on, and to put in our toolbox so we can go forth this year strong. We have a lot of great things that's happening in this year, and we're taking this year by storm. You have down into the Team Effort Lifestyle Call, and this is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, along with my business partner, one star Dr. Jill Wafer. Family, the line is open. Introduce yourself. Where are you calling in from?
It's Anthony from Maryland.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the call. How are you today?
Great.
Wonderful. Good to hear you.
Sandy Go in Springdale, Maryland.
Good morning, Sandy. Welcome to the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. How are you this morning?
Thank you. Good morning. I'm well. Thank you. Doing well. How are you?
Very good. I am doing great. Excited.
Wonderful.
Hi, Henderson, Dayton, Ohio.
Hi, Mr. Anderson. How are you from Dayton, Ohio? Welcome to the call.
Thank you. Doing wonderful.
Maria from
Santa Maria, California.
Woo! Hey, Maria, how are you?
Fine, Pastor Denise. I'm waiting for my trip.
I know we all are, Maria. We can't. We gotta have it, right?
Yes, I need it. I have to have it.
Good to hear you, Maria. Thanks for dialing in.
Okay, bye.
L.A. Anderson from Bowie, Maryland.
Woo! Booty's in the house. Welcome. How are you, sir?
We're doing great, man. Sandy, getting ready for our TTP. We do TTPs in the morning, evening, and in the afternoons. We don't care. We want to share.
Yeah. Did you get the sleep last night, L.A.?
What did you say, man?
Did you sleep last night?
Oh, I sure did with all that rain.
You got TTP tonight, right, L.A.?
Yes, man. We about to get started when the guest walks in the door. We just being proactive, being on a phone call, and ready to keep exposing. Miss Sandy is on fire, I tell you that. I love her to death.
Oh, you got to watch out for Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy's a quiet storm, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Akeisha from Berkeley, California.
Hey, Akeisha, what's up, superstar?
Hey, I'm just sharing like crazy.
Hey, the girl sound like you on your way to that 50 million if you share it. That's the secret.
That's right.
Sound like you found a secret.
Jesse Bowden, calling from work.
Jesse, calling from the Pentagon, they get ready to cut you off.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
Welcome, Jesse.
Calling from Arlen, Maryland.
Oh, Keith, there you go. What's up, Keith? What's going on, man?
Oh, man, everything.
You ready for that 50 million?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for that. I'm ready to double
I
that.
said 50. I said 50 million. Ready for that 50 million that's coming?
Oh, yeah.
You see you in the house.
Hey, Robert. I'm going to wake Robert up. What's up, Robert?
Oh, everything is up, ready to go, waiting on the trim and ready to put it out there.
I know that's right. We're all waiting on that trim. That trim better up get here. I have my glass of water ready. I'm going to the mailbox with my glass of water.
Right, there you go.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
To hear you guys this morning is on the right track and the right mindset, well on your way to the 50 million that Mel predicted will be here within 18 months. The question you need to ask yourself, are you going to be a part of that, or how much of that is going to be in your paycheck? I already told y'all, at least 30 million must be in mine. I can do the rest of it. I want to do this 20. At least 30 is going to be in mine. I'm sorry. I'll share when I get it, but y'all better get on the board because it's coming. Ready or not, here it comes. And you're going to want to be there when it happens. You don't want to wait 18 months from today. and say, man, I should have took action. Man, I knew that was going to happen. Man, I knew they knew what they were talking about. No, go ahead and take action now. Believe big, because believe it or not, it is coming. It's on its way, and it's coming full speed ahead. This train has not slowed down not once since we launched this year, and actually since we introduced the 10 vitamin sprays last year to the market. So many wonderful, amazing stories that we've received from the 10 vitamin sprays, and the prices keep coming. As you all hear, we're all waiting for the Trim by 10. People are excited about that nutritional drink as they begin to share the website and talk about the drink and what it is and the ingredients that's in it. People are excited about that drink. They are really excited about that drink. So if you're sharing, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Because as you begin to share the website, you know the website is the thwsolution.com. If you are sharing that website in regards to Trim by 10, then you are getting the same response that we're getting. Oh, my goodness, this is amazing. When does it come? Well, we know it's in, so we're all waiting by our mailbox every day. We're going to be so nice to the mailman that day, aren't we? We're going to be nice. We're going to sign him up, too. I'm going to have an extra glass so he can taste some. I'm going to mix him up some, make him come up here to drink every day. Well, family, team, I'm going to bring on my business partner here. We're going to have a great time today talking about some great things to keep you motivated and keep you focused on where we're going in 2015 and just kind of, make sure everybody's on the right track. Great things are happening. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss what's happening here in 2015. I'm going to tell you right now. So let me bring on my business partner. One star. Excuse me. 2-star. Didn't mean to mess up. 2-star. Might even be 5, so we're going to find out that in a little bit. Our Dr. Del Wafer. Dr. Del Wafer, are you there, sir?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I can. How are you this morning?
I'm doing wonderful. Well, yeah, tomorrow's a big day, boy. I tell you, it's going to be some stars arising tomorrow as that commission run takes place. And looking forward to seeing, there'll be some people that are going to get some big checks. Some people are going to go into stars. Many people are going to be look at their organization that has huge amounts of volume in it, so they can start building and withdrawing on the other side as they build their leg. So there's a lot of excitement in the air, and there's much to do. So we want to stay focused and take these next 90 days and just build, be consistent. I'm glad to hear, LA on the call, talking about Miss Sandy. Sandy's always, she's a quiet storm, but boy, she knows how to bring people in this business. So, you just want to, work the plan that you have, but be sure to work it. We got to keep on working every single day to grow this company, grow this business, hit that $50 million goal so that much of that can be in your pockets. As Mr. P says, how much of that is going to be in your bank account? So we're really excited about, where we are right now with the new release of our trim. As you said, trim should have begun shipping already. So some of you who are closer to California will probably get it before us who are on the East Coast. But it's going to be a fantastic opportunity to showcase our new product line. And, Denise Moore and her team in Ohio are doing a great job with a weight challenge, getting people together, customers alike, getting them involved in a 10-week program to help them lose weight. This trim is going to be really, really good, and it's coming out at the right time. Right now, in springtime, people want to get themselves together so they can get their bikini bodies for summer, and this is going to be a great opportunity, guys, to move as much of this trim as you possibly can. It's going to, 1, grow your business, 2, give you residual income, 3, give you retail income, and 4, change the lives of people who want a better health by losing the weight that they have on, whether it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 75 pounds, 100 pounds. With the combination of our trim and our slim, it can happen. So we're really excited about where we are.
We're very excited, Dr. Dillon. You mentioned that tomorrow morning, or actually tomorrow, even midnight tonight, a lot of folks are going to look in their back office, and they're going to discover whether they made the 1-star level or the 2 stars. So there's going to be many 1 stars, many 2 stars, many 5 stars, and possibly some 10 stars. And there's also going to be a big old check back there waiting for you. And the ones that's going to see it are going to be the ones that took action. The week that Melanie and Jill opened up to go platinum, those who really just saw the vision and ran with it. And we saw the ones who really saw the vision, the ones who really saw it and took advantage of this great moment to become a 1 star in the business, or 2 star, 5 star, 10 star, and to receive a big tax commission check, simply from encouraging your team to jump on board and take advantage of this. And I'm going to be so happy and excited for those as they look back there. I don't know if you guys, if you can have someone maybe with your iPhone or video camera that before you check your back office, if you know that you're going to be a 1 star, 2 star, you think that you might be, just have them ready to record your action when you look back there and you see, oh my God, I'm a 5 star. Just have them get that on videotape, because it's going to be one of many moments that you're going to have in Team Up and Network as we continue to ride this wave of growth. It's just going to be one of many great moments that's going to happen. So you got to remember, as you're growing, you're still out there looking for your aces. You got some great people that still yet to join your team. There's many great rewards and acknowledgments and levels that's still going to be achieved in Team Up and Network. And it's all a part of your life now. When we had the TTP last Thursday at my home, I was talking about the compensation. We were on the compensation part, and we looked around and we talked about how people have really gotten, their health has really gotten so much better since they've been taking the vitamin trays. But we also acknowledge that the reason people have been so sick and have been stressed out is mainly been because of working so hard. Working at 9 to 5, getting up every week, every Monday morning, having to face that 9 to 5 that you don't want to go to. And that's stressful. And of course, when the body gets stressed out, it gets sick. So now you have something that can that can deliver you from that. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you set a plan and look and see what Team Up and Network is offering, I mean, you may not be able to stop working right away, but at least you can put it in your plans within the next year if you go with the power of 2. That it's possible that you don't have to get up every morning now and go to that 9 to 5 that stresses you out. And if you do, you still have the vitamin sprays that kind of help to release some of that pressure. We understand, the super 10, it kind of helps to calm you. It has a calming effect. The vitamin D that just gives you that inner strength and that inner ability. The B boost that gives you that natural energy. And then the Slim by 10 that just takes away those unwanted pounds. And then, of course, the cell energy that gives you that energy at a cellular level. So now you have something that can really help your body to work along with you, to feel better as you transitioning from one area of your life to the next. So, and as you're thinking about that, just think about the many other people that's out there looking for what you are experiencing right now. And as you share, just think about that. Think about where you were and how thankful and grateful that you were that someone took the time to introduce you to Team Up and Network, to invite you to a TTP, to give you options, to give you solutions to what it is you're going through. And as you're sharing, I think that's just something good to think about. You're offering something to someone that's wonderful. They just don't know it at the time, but when they get to a TTP, and the more you begin to share the testimonies and the stories, they will thank you for it. Pastor Dale, did you have anything in specific, Dr. Dale, I'm sorry, we're going to go with Dr. Dale, that you want to talk about today?
No, we just want to really begin to just set the strategy for moving this product as it comes out, and we'll be talking about it more and more. But this product is going to begin getting in our hands, and we really want to begin making sure that we have the ability to move this product into the marketplace. And because we don't want to be sitting on a bunch of boxes of trim when there's so many people out there that needs it. And so we want to begin to help you guys to think about what you can do with this product. We had a leadership meeting this Saturday, Pastor Denise, and it's one of the things that we begin to talk about. And you want to do it before you get your product, so that when you get the product, you already have a game plan of what you're going to do. And so what we did on this Saturday was just create a game plan to move product as well as getting new business partners in the business. And we really like the idea that Denise and her team are doing in Ohio, which is, the whole 10-week weight loss challenge. I would submit to you all who are out there, wherever you are, is to do something like that. Get a weight challenge going, advertise it, get people to come in, have them sign up for the promo packet or whatever the case for the 10 weeks. That's going to create points in your organization. That's going to create retail sales. And let me tell you, when people start losing weight, you got to miss customers. Okay? They're going to keep coming back and back. And from what I'm hearing, and Pastor Denise, you can speak to this too, because you guys have tried the product. And Pastor Denise, she saved me one. She saved me one package because they were going so fast. She saved me one package, and when I got out of the hospital, I could at least try the product. And from what why don't you just speak to it real quick, Pastor Denise? Does this stuff work? I mean, you had to stop taking it, right?
You know what? It's amazing. And the same thing we said about the sprays. It's amazing how quickly you get the results from the sprays. Now, I started taking the Trim by 10 in Las Vegas because, as Mel and Amy presented the product, and I really loved the ingredients. And it blew my mind that it was a fiber-based drink. That was just I'm like, okay, game changer. That's it right there, a fiber-based drink. And you know how important fiber is to the body. Fiber is very important to the body. So that, I love the ingredients. Amy spoke about the ingredients in it, chicory, the stabilized, rice bean, all the wonderful ingredients that's in it. And I said, and the melt, and as I'm listening, I'm thinking, wow, weight loss, weight management. I'm thinking, I ain't gonna be able to take that, I'm thinking, okay, well, I know some people can take it. But then Mel said, oh, by the way, we did think about people like Pastor Denise who don't need to lose weight. Guess what? They always have a backup plan, right? If you're not trying to lose weight, you just need one pack a day. Because you just take one pack a day just for the nutrition value of it. Then you can use it also if you're not trying to lose weight. So I was like, yes, good. And so those who are trying to lose weight for healthy weight management or maintain their weight, they would do 2 packs a day. So I said, great. So I take 1 pack. So I started, with 1 pack, 10 by 10, started on, and when I was in Vegas, and the first glass that I mixed up, it has a wonderful taste. I don't know if you tasted it yet, Dr. Dell, but it has a wonderful taste to it. And I go, you get that smile on your face, your eyebrows kind of lift up, and you smile, and you sit there, you're holding your glass. When you drink something that's really good and pleasant to your mouth, you kind of look at the glass like, you all right, So I'm drinking it, it's tasting good. I'm drinking more and more, and I'm noticing that, wow, I'm wanting more and more. As I'm drinking, I want more and more. And as I finish, I'm like, wow, that tastes really good. So that's my first day drinking. I love the way it tastes. And I felt the effect of it right away. Like maybe 45 minutes after I drank it, I could feel my body kind of waking up in a sense, kind of vibrating, so to speak, very alert. So the second day I'm drinking it again, third day, I noticed about maybe the 4th day, I looked at my arms, and they looked like they had lost some weight, and I'm feeling, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm losing weight. So the side effect is losing weight. Yes, it is. Was I trying to lose weight? No, I wasn't. But did I? Yes, I did. So then I discovered that I didn't really need a whole pack of the Trim by 10. I was drinking 1 pack a day. Well, I could take that 1 pack, and this is what we discovered. Shirley McDuffie was talking also, and someone else says, you know what? We don't need the whole pack. I could take 1 pack can last me about maybe 2-3 days. I just have to open 1 pack and mix it up and drink it that way. But I can't drink the whole pack because the side effect is losing weight. So it does. It really does work along with the sprays, and it makes your midsection feel really relaxed and clear. And, around your stomach area, your digestive area, it just feels so pleasant, feels really clear. And, your gut area needs to be that way. It needs to be clean. Your gut area is very important to your health. It's amazing. Pastor Jonathan Church Sunday, the pastor, for some reason, started talking about the gut, about your digestive area, where your gut is. And he said, believe it or not, that's where your emotions are. You think your emotions come from your heart or your head, but your emotions are stirred around right there in that gut. So when you have that, you say, I got that gut feeling, and you get that, you make a lot of decisions based on your gut feeling. So now that that area is really cleaned out and relaxed, and I think that's why Maureen Murphy-Smith got such a wonderful, amazing result from taking the 10 by 10, because she had that terrible feeling in her gut and her digestive area for so long, for so many years. Every time she would eat, she would be, aggravated. She would be agitated, and frustrated, and she was kind of miserable. She started taking the 10 by 10, and it just took that away. It took that ill feeling away, and she has totally gone to a whole new, different stage in her life. And everyone is witnessing that. Everyone is seeing that. And she continues to just shine bright since she's been taking the 10 by 10. So it has a wonderful taste. It does work. The ingredients are amazing. It's something people are going to want. Once they take it, they're going to get the results right away. And it's like Keisha said, all you have to do is just share. Share what we have, and you're going to benefit a lot of people. Back to you, Dr. Dill.
Well, thanks, Dr. D. And that's the thing, when we, everyone at Table Saturday, just about everyone, who were was in Vegas, who were using the product, said, if you're trying to lose weight, this stuff is going to work, because everybody had some type of experience as a result of using the product. So understand the trim and its rollout. We're starting to get the testimonies already that the product is working, just from those who went to Las Vegas. So you really want to make sure that we have a schedule or a strategy to get with the people. I would suggest that you start writing down a list of names. Start creating another list of names of people that you know that need to lose weight. I already have a list created myself. I got family members and friends, and I recommend that these people, you start out with your one market. You start out with them and say, hey, listen, we got a fantastic new product that's just hit the market. We're getting phenomenal results behind it. And I know that you've been looking to lose weight. Really like for you to use our product and let me and just kind of give me an idea of what you think about our product. And you can do that. Now, you're going to have, the box, they come in boxes, so you can give them 30-day supply. We have a suggested retail price of $95 per box. Is what we come up with, and I found out that other regions are using that same figure, and as well as that's one of the recommendations that our co-founder gave us as well, is about $95 is what the retail value should be. So that's one way to do it, is a 30-day supply to do that. But some people may say, well, I don't know, I'd like to try it, but I don't really want to pay $95. Well, Pierre Taylor came up with a great idea. An organization said, well, why don't we just, give them a week supply, let them begin to use the product from a week supply and sell them individual packages for a week supply and, charge them $30. You literally, if you did that, you literally make more money by doing that, giving people a week supplies than you would one box. What we want to do is just kind of give you different mechanisms that you can use to move the product, because the key is getting the product in the marketplace. Once we get the product in the marketplace, the product will sell itself, just like our sprays. When we got our sprays in the marketplace, that D3 just took off. That D3 took off, and it is still the number one seller in our company because people knew they needed D3. So we're so assured that if we can get our product in the hands of the marketplace will sell the product. The product will sell itself, no question. So the same thing applies with the trim. Get it in to the marketplace, whether you're selling a box of 30-day supply or whether you're going to sell the weekly, give them an example of the week so that they can begin using the product and seeing the results of the product. They'll want a 30-day supply. And then when they get a 30-day supply, he said, tell them, listen, we got a package where you can get a little bit of discount and use it for 90 days. That way you get the retail value of it, and you get it also points in your back office because, again, we want to raise our point level in our organization because we're racing to 2,000. Okay, the rush to 3,000 is where we're headed. So there's many things to do when it comes to this trim and the application of it, but we want to just kind of come up with some strategies to help you guys move it. So these are some of the things that we're doing.
and we will be doing, and we'll be bringing on other people throughout the regions around the country that are doing similar things or different things that are moving the product, so that you'll be able to say, wow, well, maybe I could try that, and maybe I could try that. But I'm really excited about it because I think we're going to have a blast. I really do. I think it's going to be a hit like no other. We're going to have the opportunity to begin to see people just drop weight. And let me tell you, when people lose weight, they feel better. Okay? I mean, they smile more. They're more radiant. You know, they walk different. When people lose weight, it changes things for them. You know, so, you know, think about all the people that we can help by using a natural product with great ingredients that's going to get into their system. Not only is it going to help them to lose weight, but it's also going to help their overall health, because it does more than just lose weight. It helps your overall health as you take the product as well. So it's going to be a blast. We want you to really, really think about how you want to move this product, but the first thing you got to do is get your list together. Get your list together so you can begin targeting people that you know really need to lose weight. Dr. D?
Yeah, that's going to be the biggest focus point, because you have to understand how the obesity industry is, how large the industry is. You know, we've learned through Shakina Day, who told us that that's a $49 billion industry. Every year, the obesity industry is $49 billion. And when you look around, it's almost like 8 out of every 10 people are dealing with the weight issue. So it's also going to be how you market, you know, what you're doing. You're going to have to use your marketing skills, and you're going to have to think about how you're going to approach someone that's dealing with the weight issue. So when you do, you're going to have a plan. You have to have a plan ready for them, and you have a way that you have to approach them. Excuse me, but I would like to share something with you. You may want to decide how you're going to ask them about their weight. Because I think with this product that we have, and for you to really grow and reach those big dreamers that Mel's talking about, you're going to have to reach outside of your borders. You're going to have to reach outside your warm market, and you're going to have to be bold enough to go to the cold market. I look at in my neighborhood when I leave out in the morning, I see people that are jogging early morning, sometimes late at night, because they're trying to really shed those pounds. I've thought many times of setting a table, you know, at the corner, you know, with some information on it in regards to, let me help you with your morning workout. You know, any way you can think of to get to that market where you see people are focused on their health, sitting outside the gym, you know, Gold's Gym, you know, getting a little table, getting permission to sit outside the gym on the corner to have the information. Let me help you with your daily workout. Any way that you can get the product, the brochures, the information that's in the hands of people who really are just sick and tired of trying to find ways to get weight off of them without, you know, dieting and a whole lot of exercises. And I think they're just going to love you for it. So it's going to take some strategy. It's going to take some thinking. You're going to have to use your marketing skills, call on your team, pull your team together, which way you're going to do it, set up your weekly TTPs. If you're not doing weekly TTPs, you're definitely going to have to start doing your weekly TTPs. They can be done just about anywhere. You can gather some people together. So come out your comfort zone. It's going to be time to get outside your comfort zone. Get out your comfort zone. Start doing your TTP. Come up with ways you're going to approach people. Have handouts ready to give. Keep your sprays on you at all times. Remember the power of three-way calling. You get stuck with a question, pick up the phone and call you upline or someone that can get that answer for you. And use all the tools. Use the website. My goodness. Just the website alone is enough for you to get someone interested in the Trim by 10. The videos that are going forth. And the videos explain the benefit of the compensation plan in just a few short minutes. You know, so take advantage of all these great tools that's been offered to us to strengthen yourself also. Remember Coach Nikisha Barnes said yesterday, it really starts with you. And I remember Barry Apple said one time, you know, your paycheck grows as your belief level grows. Your belief level in your product and your belief level in you is going to grow your business. So you really got to stop and examine yourself. How do you really feel about this product? How do you really feel about yourself? How do you feel about approaching people? Because if you come half-stepping, they're going to know you're half-stepping. And they're going to say, okay, when you get serious, call me back. But when you come serious, and you know what you're talking about, and you have all the tools that you need as you're presenting, people are going to want to be a part of that. So be confident in sharing your product. Know your market. The market is out there waiting for something like Trim by 10 and the vitamin sprays. You're just going to have to believe in yourself, get out there, talk it, use the tools, and make it happen. Because this is your year. 2015 is your year. At the end of this year, you're either going to have a whole lot more income, you have a little bit more, but it's going to be up to you. Right, Dr. Dale?
Well, no question. It's definitely going to be up to you to determine what you do with this new release and this new product, and what you do with the company overall. As Pastor Denise says, I always talk about, there's a learning curve before there's an earning curve. But one of the parts of that learning curve is that you have to become more confident in your product. You have to become more confident in you and the business plan and what you have in your hand. And people can tell when you're timid or when you really believe in what you're saying. Okay. When you come to them and say, "Oh, I wonder if you have any time. I don't want to bother you." Nah, you're not showing the excitement or the confidence of what you have in your hand. Just remember, we got something in our hands that will change people's lives, and you need to approach them as though you have something that's going to change their life. And so, as you begin to really, with your confidence level, approach people, I have people all the time floating ideas to me or pitching me something. And the first thing I do is I look at their confidence. I look at their believability. Do they really believe in what they're selling? Do they really believe in what they're presenting? Okay. And you really have to, if you're going to really go after people who are going to be serious builders in your organization, people that's going to, do better than you in your organization, then you're going to have to be a serious contender for their time and their energy, because they're going to spot it right away. They're going to spot right away if you're doing this as a hobby. And serious builders are not going to be recruited by people who are doing this business as a hobby. Okay? Serious builders are going to be recruited by serious builders. So that's why it's so important for you to be very confident in what you have, be serious about what you have, and don't try to close serious builders by yourself. Get your third-party upline. Get somebody else on that line, because follow-up and third-party three-way calling is the way we build this business. Don't take everything upon yourself and on your own shoulders. Try to build. Use your team. Work with your team. That's what is there. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work, and that's what you want to use.
That's right. Well, family, let me remind you, if you check your back office tomorrow and you discover that you're a 1-star, and I think, Dr. Weeks, anyone that if your commission check is $1,000 or above, then you know that you've reached the star level. And if you reach the star level, please reach out to your upline. Let us know so we can get you the information that you will need to submit to corporate so that can be announced globally. Those are big announcements. If you become 1-star, 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, that's big announcements, and corporate wants to know who you all are. So once you discover that, please let us know. Reach out to your upline, give them your name, and what we're going to do is let you know what you need to prepare, a speech and a picture, so that we can send that. You can send that to corporate so that your flyer and announcement can be made that you have accomplished that level. And congratulations to you already, those who took action, and you're just grinning big time. Boy, I see teeth grinning through the phone. Goodness, congratulations to all of you stars out there. And let it shine bright till you look in that back office and you see that tomorrow or midnight tonight. My goodness, try to get on camera, because that's going to be a moment you're going to want to remember, because it's going to be many, many other moments like that in Team Up Network. Well, let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia with our 1-star, Dr. Kevin Vaughn. Dr. Vaughn, are you there? Kevin Vaughn, are you with us today? And if not, Dr. Poole, are you there with the quote for today?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me okay, Denise?
Yes, we can. How are you today?
I am good. And yes, it was very, very interesting hearing your experiences of the Trim by 10. And yeah, absolutely. Suddenly, Denise does not need to lose weight. She is so incredibly slim. But of course, the nutrition aspect in the Trim by 10 would be incredibly important, especially as Denise has had sarcoidosis and asthma in the past. So, you know, the nutritive qualities of the Trim by 10 with the stabilized rice bran, quinoa, amaranth, chicory, you know, it's, for example, the chicory's got the inulin, which has prebiotics in there. It's actually helping the good gut flora, which is very, very important for detoxification and for many, many different functions in your gut. Plus, the other three grains, you know, these are exclusive blend that we have, exclusive proprietary blend, TAG, Team Effort Ancient Grains, absolutely great. It has lots of vitamins, minerals, you know, literally amino acids, very, very important, helps to build, literally, for example, muscle needs protein. So amino acids are basically protein. So, for example, for Denise, the protein aspect in it would also be very important. And it has a full complement of all the types of amino acids between those grains. So that's very important. Plus, it's got the chromium and it's got the Garcinia cambogia and the raspberry ketones. So, you know, very important to help with digestion, the metabolism, the immune system, blood sugar levels. So even people with, you know, who are diabetic, they may find it helpful. We don't claim to treat, cure, or prevent, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to get testimonials from people who've got diabetes, who you know, it's helping. Plus, you know, people with heart problems, etc. Because there is some scientific evidence that, you know, some of these ingredients actually help with the cardiovascular system. So, you know, again, we don't claim to treat, cure, or prevent, but it's a case of try it and see sort of thing. So, plus it's got the superfruit macao berry, you know. So all of these ingredients, you know, many of them are very, very high in antioxidants. So yeah, anyone with who's feeling, you know, under par, they're going to have free radicals, which are toxins basically in their body. So that detoxification aspect of the Trim by 10, very, very important. And that's, you know, one of the reasons why, for example, Maureen, and I'm very excited, Maureen will be coming to the UK later on, and we've been communicating by email, and we're going to meet up in a few months' time, so that's going to be very exciting. And it's very interesting to hear her testimonial already, having taken the Trim by 10. She's feeling so much better. She had digestive issues. And part of the reason also is because of the antioxidants in there. You know, it's helping to detoxify the gut. So she's feeling so much better and she's feeling so much cleaner. So these are fantastic ideas that Dale and Denise have been putting out as well to get everyone ready for the Trim by 10. And it's really exciting what's going on. And in fact, they had in the news recently some evidence of people overusing vitamin supplements when they're taking tablets, and that's because they don't know about the sprays and they don't know about our fantastic drink, Trim by 10, which the key thing about this also is not only what it has in it, not only the 90% absorption rate, not only the fact that it tastes absolutely fantastic, and it can give income, but you can vary the dose. You can vary the dose on the sprays, and you can vary the dose on the drink, which is absolutely fantastic. When you take a tablet, most of those vitamin tablets that are out there, you take one tablet a day. You cannot vary that dose. And in fact, you're only absorbing about 10%, so you're wasting more than 90% of your money, basically. And it's got fillers and binders, which are unnatural, because you can't make a tablet that doesn't have fillers and binders, basically. So we are going to go to 0 with Trim by 10 to hero with Trim by 10. You know, Stephen Hemsley, one of the big CEOs in you know, big business, he says, you can go from 0 to hero in a short space of time. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And he talks about it to his franchisees like that. Do you know, people are spending a fortune buying a franchise. I mean, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands sometimes. And the cost of running a franchise is huge. We're talking about having your own business for just a couple of $100 and an overhead cost of just about $100 per month. plus your phone bill, which you've got a phone bill anyway. Most people are on unlimited calls now on phones, and internet. People have internet anyway. They're going to be using it socially. So those costs are kind of negligible. So the cost of running your home business with Team Effort Network is incredibly low, and we've got to get that word out there. So very exciting, folks. Eleanor Roosevelt said, with the new day comes new thoughts, new strength, and new opportunities. And that's what we've got here. We've already got an established My Video Talk division. We've already got great new products with the Team Effort Network sprays. Now we're going to have even a new nutritional drink with the Trim by 10. And we've got other new things coming as well. So absolutely fantastic. Doug Larson said, life expectancy would grow by leaps and bounds if green vegetables smelt as good as bacon. Well, do you know, in our Trim by 10 and our TEN sprays, we've got something that smells and tastes as good as natural substances like fruit and vegetables. So we've got it on a plate here. The World Health Organization, their definition actually of health in 1948 was, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. I mention that because in our Team Effort Network, we have combined physical, mental, and social well-being, because it's giving you the opportunity to improve your well-being and your wealth and your lifestyle. So that creates well-being in itself. If you're comfortable financially, you've got a global family, you've got global opportunity and global fun, that's going to lead to well-being as well. So Iyengar said, health is a state of complete harmony of the body, mind, and spirit. When one is free from physical disabilities and mental distractions, the gates of the soul open. And do you know, Denise, it was very, very important what you said about your pastor at the weekend, mentioning the gut is the seat of emotions, because in conventional medicine, there's a lot of nerves around the gut area, and they say, you know, it's part of the seat of the emotions, the gut and the heart, huge areas for the nervous system. But in holistic medicine as well, and the whole holistic arena, the chakras, the energy vortexes, 3 out of the 7 are placed around that kind of digestive area, the solar, sacral, and basal. And that's where the energy vortexes and the nerves are. So, you know, in many different ways, that is the seat. The gut is the seat of emotions and a gateway to opening your soul. So finally, Gwendolyn Brooks said, good health is a duty to yourself, to your contemporaries, to your inheritors, and to the progress of the world. Let's go out there and share it, folks. Back to you, Denise.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Full. Thank you so much for those quotes and those comments. Well, family, it's another great call. I want you also remember, now, Dr. Jones mentioned earlier that the suggested retail price for the Trim by 10 is $95 a box. But let's remember that those who took advantage of the Gold Platinum, remember, we were offered a free box, a gift box from Amy Gill. So you have a free box of that Trim by 10. Decide what you're going to do with that. If you're going to retail it or you're going to use it to advertise your business. So look out for that, too. The Trim is on the way, and we can't wait for it to get to our doorstep. Dr. Joe, you have any closing remarks before we end the call for today?
No, great job. Great call. Looking forward to helping everybody build. And this is going to be a great, great wave of great excitement.
Great excitement is in the air, family. You're getting yourself ready. Prepare yourself because the wave is moving. Are you aboard? Are you moving with it? Are you sharing? Are you like LA who's just doing TTPs all through the week. Are you like Denise Moore and Vicky out there just making it happen? You know, the weight management challenge. That's a great way to introduce the 10 by 10. Time to get creative. Time to get enthusiastic. Time to stay excited because great things are happening and you are part of it, family. Get the word out there about the 10 by 10 and the vitamin sprays and help improve someone's life because it's exactly what it's doing. And as we said, and don't forget, join Mr. T. Show Me the Money Call tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hear more great testimonies and stories about the product and where we're going this year in 2016. We're going to keep it coming at you because we know you got to keep hearing it and hearing it and hearing it until you take action on it, family. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't just go there, keep those shoes tied up, and you keep moving full speed ahead. Now get out this phone and get out there and tell somebody the great things that you heard today about Team Effort Network. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, Team Effort Network on the Facebook page. Go to the website, the thwsolution.com, and don't forget teameffortnetwork.biz and share, family. Know this, you are loved and you are greatly appreciated. God bless you and have a blessed day on purpose. Mwah.